Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Travis and today we are going to be reacting to Band-Maid Endless Story. Now at the time of this recording, it came out about 2 weeks ago, so it's their newest song. Band-Maid has been a band that's been reoccurring on my channel. I enjoy them, you guys seem to enjoy them a lot. Since this being a newer song, it'll be kind of a new experience for hopefully some of us, so let's get right into it. Ooh, take off caption. I know I probably need them, but it takes away from the music video, so.
みんなと歌いたいねって言って広い会場でみんなと大合唱したいねって歌ったそのために作った曲は一緒に歌ってくれる声聞かせて本当にみんなのおかげでみんながいなかったら叶わなかったし
What I really love about that in particular, they just seem so happy and appreciative with what they're doing. Like one thing that I've really been noticing about Japanese bands, like they are so much more comfortable or just better at just showing their joy and appreciation on stage. I mean, of course, you know, you appreciate the fans, but like you can really just tell that they are just so happy to kind of be in the situation they're in, the audience they've, you know, gathered, the fans, and just the moment they're in, they are just appreciating it and taking it all in. It's kind of like they're still in like the honeymoon phase, you know, like the honeymoon phase is like when you're the most in love, but it seems like that like every time they're on stage, it's like the honeymoon phase. It's like the first time ever being on stage all over again, and you can just see it with like the joy and the smiles and just the happiness on their faces. And for me, you know, I don't really show a lot of emotion on my face, but there's something I really get about just seeing like an artist or a band that I enjoy, like, you know, you can see the happiness on their face, and this is what like baby metal does, is you can see the joy in their face and it makes you happy. It's like secondhand happiness. It's like seeing your friend like achieve their dreams, you know, you're happy for them. And like I really love this because they're not taking it for granted, and they're just, you know, it makes you happy because you're happy they're succeeding and they're, you know, living out their dreams and just loving the moment, and you just, as a fan, you just kind of get that enjoyment as well. You know, I kind of, you know, I don't really like full on smile, but like you can kind of see like my smirk or like half smile in a sense throughout the video. It's just every time I see them up there smiling, it gives me like happiness as well. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing, is since you know, the lyrics, you know, I appreciate the music video more since, you know, the lyrics kind of go over my head since I'm not, you know, a fluent in Japanese, but yeah, that's my biggest takeaway. They are just really loving it, and God, I don't know how long they've been together, but they, just based off this music video, I would think they're still in the honeymoon phase. They're just loving every moment, and it's really awesome to see. Endless story. The lengthy, fragile days carry on, and here I am smiling so cheerfully as always. Obstructed growth makes us mistaken the problem. Redundant desires will become our end. Okay, so it's kind of hard to take that at face value, in the sense that, for me, I don't exactly know what this song's about yet, simply because, you know, I don't know Japanese fluently, so it's, you know, these lyrics are kind of what I have to go on. But generally, I feel from the few songs I've listened to of Band-Maid that it's generally more of a more relationship kind of based, the music that I've listened to, so I'm kind of gravitating towards it's going to be relationship based, so I might have to double back when I kind of get a bigger picture. Getting dizzy from the spiraling love. I know that you're selfish, but I'm fine with that. You know, wherever you go, I'll be right there to follow. Okay, so this might be a relationship. I'm assuming it kind of is. So her lover. I'm gonna kind of go, you know, speak on it in the sense that it's a lover. You guys will have to correct me. I know that you're selfish. Okay, so the person she's with is selfish, but wherever he'll go, she'll follow. So yeah, I mean, she loves him. I mean, that's kind of the thing, is they're gonna have some bad character traits, you know. In this sense, it's selfishness, but you know, you love the person, and you know, they might be different, but those differences, you know, you overcome those, you work together, and you know, you deal with it. No matter what tomorrow and the future brings, to keep fighting on is proof that I'm alive. Yeah, you don't, you know, he's selfish, but you don't know, you know, nobody knows the future, but you're going to keep fighting on. Yeah, and that's what love's about. You know, regardless of, you know, maybe the bad character traits each of you possess, you know, it's, if you love the person, you kind of learn to navigate that and learn to overcome that and deal with it because you love the person, so it's worth it. Endless story. In this hectic scenery, the street lights flicker like our memories. Time goes by. Even my feelings are depleting. I won't forget. Ooh. The streetlights flicker like our memories. In this hectic scenery. That could be just based off of, you know, the moment. You know, it's kind of like you see things or you hear things that kind of remind you of something in the past. You know, maybe they're kind of in a hectic scene. You know, maybe they're fighting and it kind of draws memories. You know, you kind of think of a time in the past that, you know, this same scenario happened. Even my feelings are depleting. I won't forget. It'll be alright, though alone. I'm not lonely. And her feelings are depleting, so it sounds like she's kind of falling out of love with this person. And maybe she feels isolated in the relationship. Maybe she feels she is the only one putting forth effort. And he's selfish, he's looking out for himself while she's looking out for him. The light will come down. Believe well. I know that you're selfish. I'm fine with that. Wherever you go, I'll be right there to follow. In any ideal of falling in love and love itself, I will love you. My purpose for living. Yeah, she is madly in love with this person. And, I find myself, I think if you've been in love, at least for me, you stop living so much for yourself, but start living for the other person. At least, like, when I was in love, I wasn't so much worried about my happiness, but more on how I could make her happy and, improve her life and, just be a benefit to her. So it kind of sounds similar to this. Her purpose for living is to love him. One day we'll pass by each other. Another day we'll meet again. Day by day. Once again, day by day. I cry, I smile, swayed by these undulating feelings. Where are you going? Day, I get lost. Day by day, I find answers to my own questions. Not relying to others, I want to hear this moment's voice of mine. Okay, so this seems like maybe she's having this creeping suspicion. Maybe she's kind of questioning how strong the foundation in this relationship is. Maybe she's kind of having these like weird feelings that maybe things aren't all that they appear, in the sense that, she says, I find answers to my own questions, not relying to others. I want to hear this. It's kind of like when you kind of think, voice in your head like, man, this person's not acting normal. There's something kind of up with this person. You kind of get this change in mood, or you get this like sneaking suspicion something is awry, something is suspicious. That kind of seems, I'm trying to encompass that. I know that you're selfish, but I'm fine with that. Wherever you go, I'll be right there to follow. No matter what tomorrow in the future brings, to keep on fighting is the proof I'm alive. I want you. Stay with me. You can't relive the moment. I'll never change. The life is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, she's really in love with this person, and she wants this person to stay with her. You can't relive the moment. Yeah, every moment that you experience is a moment you'll never necessarily experience again. I like this. I love the appreciation and the happiness and the joy. I can feel it when listening to this song and just seeing it. And I just love that, man. Japanese artists and bands just appreciate, just the moment, They don't take it for granted. And I love it so much. But hopefully the lyric breakdown wasn't too bad. Please let me know. Please fill me in on your interpretation. It's kind of a newer song, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully the lyric breakdown wasn't too bad. And yeah, let me know another song from, Band-Maid that you guys want to hear. Let me know other Japanese artists that you haven't seen on the channel that you might want to recommend, and I'll check them out. So as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.